Hey YouTube, so thank you for the nice comments from the last video. If you're not following me on Twitter, hit me up at Jordan Shows. So this video is basically going to be about sleeping in my car. Y'all, like, first of all, it may not seem be a blessing, but I could be 10 times worse by having to sleep outside. And trust me, if that was the case, then I don't know what I would do. Like, I honestly wouldn't know. And it honestly does suck, because when you really do thinking about it, when you are like present in a moment and realize you are in a situation where, okay, how many people can you call and be like, hey, can I crash on your couch? Or can you, like, just stay the night or whatever? I mean, for me, it's zeros, nobody. I mean, I did reach out to one person. I didn't really tell the person the specifications of my situation. But it didn't work out. So I was really I had nobody to talk to, nobody to even speak with. But what I hate about, like literally, I slept in my car when it was freezing cold, when it was raining, and when the hurricane was coming. And I didn't even know what to expect with this hurricane. I honestly felt that there was an angel or somebody like watching over me during my time when I was sleeping in my car. My car, I mean, I don't want to speak ill will, but it's not really, it's not a high-end car. When it rains, the rain basically comes from the ceiling and it gets all wet on my carpet and stuff. So, like, it ruins the inside of my car, and I have to deal with that. So I didn't like when it rained. It got to the point where it was so cold outside that I had to cover myself, like, literally. Because it was freezing. And, I'm in the South. You made me think, oh, he's from the South, it's not really freezing outside. But trust me, the weather was really, really cold, to the point where it was like in the 20s, like late 20s, early 30s, and that's super cold. So I had to cover myself. And the roads were like icy, where your car can basically move like in different directions that's outside of your control. So I had to deal with that. Then, like I said, I had to deal with the hurricane, and I had no clue on, should I go to a hotel, should I go to a motel. I actually even tried to see if I can, but just my whole idea of being paranoid, I talked about that in my first video. So it's been hard in terms of, like, because I had to find places where to sleep. Honestly, there was a guy who tried to wake me up and present me with some kind of Bible pamphlet. I don't know. And then I heard him going back to his car, and he was saying, oh, you're going to need this one day, or you can accept this one day, something like that. I was, like, approached by the cops twice. One was a guy who thought I was on drugs, and he was, like, asking me the same questions, thinking that, I'm lying to him. So the same question, like, you going to ask me, how high are you right now? Or how much of drugs or something's in your system from 1 to 10? And I'm like, 0. And I'm telling you 0. And he was like, should I be bringing the dog out here to check on you? And I'm like, no. And he kept asking me that. And I'm just like, oh my God. So he ended up leaving, because I was basically parked by a hotel. And apparently, I guess, I went to use the restroom. And I don't know. I'm not sure if, more than likely, I was thinking, I don't know if the hotel called the cops, or if, like, the guy just saw me parking and my shit that's in my car is very visible. I don't know. The second time, someone called, but the cop was very nice, and he was just like, just go and park by a truck stop and whatnot. But other than that, I really didn't have much problems. my light in my car to go out, and it still is out, and I have to change it because I need to go do a brake tag. But I'm not really sure if during a brake tag check that if they check your lights. I know they check the highlights, the high beam, and my high beam is working properly. So hopefully I just need a light bulb. I don't know. And it's due like by next week, so I gotta do it by next week. So I'm not really sure if they check it. I don't really think they check it. I think they just check the high beam. But yeah, as far as food, I've been eating salad. And y'all, like, I've been stuffing food in my car. Like, I spent so much money at Walmart on food. Like, I don't know if it looked like I gained weight to you. I know for sure that I probably gained some weight. But, y'all, I spent, like, thousands of dollars on food. And basically, the way I've been sleeping, like, I used to always, in class, when going to school, when people used to sleep on a desk with their head down, I used to always wonder how the hell they do that. Well, now I do that, because that's how tired I used to not get enough sleep. Because sleeping in my car for 3 months, you're not getting enough sleep. So, I sleep in the driver's seat, I don't sleep in the back of my car. And then, I used to be so tired that I used to, like, go to the library and sleep. Like, literally, I would be knocked out. Like, sitting down on a computer, and the person next to me was probably like, what the hell is wrong with him? Or I would sit in a chair, and someone literally came up to me and asked me if I was okay. Like, I was knocked out. Or at my second job, one time I was outside, and it was raining. But they had, like, a roof where you can just chill outside on the bench. And literally, like, I was knocked out. So, I miss YouTube. I love doing YouTube. I kind of like killed, like, it really hurted me to the fact that I was getting so much traffic on my channel that I couldn't do anything about it because of my situation. So that really just made me feel horrible, like, you know what I mean? And I was like, shit, I'm making all this money too. I should have, you know, been partnered already, but that's fine. That's okay, you know. That's alright. But anyway, I'm a little tired. It's hard, y'all. It's been hard out here. I mean, I told y'all I did find a place. I might do like an apartment tour with you guys, and there's a whole nother video I need to do about my experience with my apartment and so on and so forth. But hopefully you watched it in this video. Like I said, I really appreciate it if you follow me on my Twitter, you know, because that shit is dry as hell. And I'm sorry that this vibe is not as other vibes of my other videos. I'm super hungry right now, honestly. But anyways, take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm trying to do videos consistently, like every day, but I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. But tune in or check on my channel, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's when I post my videos. Take care.